Okay, so my turn to speak now.
I'll try again.
Okay.
I'll try again.
Right.
Oh, I saw this. sorry, I got distracted. Sorry, I got distracted.
Yeah.
Okay, Coach Edward, I know you have a very, very famous phrase that you always use, which is
Perfect practice makes perfect.
Makes perfect.
Again, perfect practice makes perfect.
Hello everyone. Welcome to Pickleball Talk Show. I am Coach Kurt. We have here Coach Edward Chan. Welcome to the show.
Thanks for having me, Kurt.
Yes. Edward, do you recall or do you remember when we first met up? This is at Grand Pickleball Arena, GPA.
Yep.
This is where when I went there for a APBA Pickleball Coaching Level 1, yes, where I am a student, right, and you are the assessor.
Yes.
Do you remember that day?
Very clearly. It was a nice experience for everyone.
Yes.
Happy to have, so many interested parties joining a coaching session to start off correctly.
Yeah. I must face on that because when I first started pickleball, I do a lot of self-study. I look at the YouTube, I look at Facebook,
yep,
how to do. But after the course, I actually learned the basic fundamental, especially, yes, the footwork, where you cannot really learn from the YouTube.
Yeah.
And this really give me a step ahead because when the basic is done, then you actually get a better foundation that give you move further.
Still, human interaction, close look at the skill involved, and with some kind of explanation, it still beats YouTube. Because YouTube, they will just scratch the surface, and then hopefully you will subscribe more to know more, and obviously it's about money, dollars and cents.
That's
right? So having a reputable coach like Janet Lai, heading APBA, I think it's a good move for the future of pickleball in Malaysia.
And
remember, yes, start correct.
Yes.
Practice correct.
That's right.
Yeah.
Okay, I need to bring you back a little bit to where you first started, from picking up pickleball and up to where you are as a coach yourself.
Yep.
What do you see yourself, number one, and number two is actually the entire industry. So I'll let you break it up with this.
All right, okay.
Yes.
So I was a squash player, a recreational squash player,
right,
and I'm already in my 6th series, and pickleball provided me a very good lifeline.
Right.
I've been playing since May 2023. Okay.
Wow, 2
quite
years.
To say, quite infancy. It's a lucky thing. I mean that I'm still able to play, which I'm very grateful. Okay, so pickleball is a very, I would say, a mild game, not too aggressive if you chose not to.
Yes,
okay.
yes.
But if you chose to, yes, it can be aggressive. It can be very, very competitive as well. Okay. The beauty of it is that a lot of age group across the board can play. I even have players which is 70 years old. They can still beat me.
Wow.
Okay, because it's based on placement over power.
Yes,
if you guys can relate that. All right. So overall, I would say it's addictive.
Yes.
Okay, and it's very sociable. With new apps coming up.
Right.
Almost daily, and with new venues so far, I would think it's about 400 to 500 venues already.
Yes.
So the level of pickleball skill has been growing up at a very fast pace, at a very tremendous pace.
Right.
And I feel that, that is a very good avenue to have a healthy society.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Less time on the phone, especially for teenagers, which I hope that, this sport will bring into. Right. Moving forward,
yes,
pickleball in Malaysia, okay, it is my hope and everyone's hope,
yes,
that we start off on a correct footing.
Yes, okay.
Which I think
I
is
agree.
same basis for coaching, better to start off correctly rather than you correct bad habits later.
And same pacing with your code.
Yes.
Perfect practice
makes perfect.
That's right.
All right.
Yeah.
So that's a very, very, I hope you guys can, put that in your mind and the direction. Okay. So the same goes for the scene of pickleball in Malaysia, that we hope that we would have some association which will lead us to progress further.
Right.
And meaning to say that, again, we have to start on a correct footing, let the bygones be bygones, and we start afresh new.
Moving forward.
That's
right.
For the overall benefit of the whole industry. It's not only about players, we have stakeholders like venue owners, product, selling of products,
merchandising,
and merchandising, sponsorship, and all that.
Yes.
And I see that Malaysia has already got a very good pool of players.
Yes.
Moving forward.
Yes.
It's not a rocket science sports to go about, and especially now with availability of coaching courses, you guys don't have an excuse not to play pickleball. It is a healthy sport, and I hope Malaysians, by all walks of life, do pick it up, right? Very social or competitively.
Yeah. Coach Edward, it's very interesting when you brought it up, because the thing is like, I think our earlier conversation prior to this, we did mention that the pickleball in Malaysia has picked up so fast. We do not know how to grab it. We do not know what would be the outcome and how can it turn out. Of course, there's a lot of bump hit. Everyone is trying to figure out a way to actually to grace with the growth of the industry. So from your point of view as a player and a coach again, what do you see, and if there is any things that you would like to bring up to actually,
I would say the social media that we have today has certainly helped the industry.
Social media.
Yes. Moving forward. Because if there is always the notion that two hits are better than one.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
Sometimes even if you have an association, it does not mean that you know all.
Okay.
You need the public's feedback, and that is where social media helped.
Yes.
There are things that you may not know.
Right.
There are corporate rules, regulations. Say, for example, like the Anti-Competition Act. I don't think all of you know about that. Is it?
Yeah.
Price fixing and all that kind of thing.
Yes.
It's all out there to protect the consumers.
Right.
So an association is very, very important to protect the whole industry, to protect the players moving forward.
So what you're saying is, in a pickleball ecosystem or industry, everybody play a different roles. And then I think what you're trying to say, if I'm not wrong, that you're saying that social media play a very big part of the growth of the pickleball industry in Malaysia, where all this feedback is very important for us to take note, or even to correct the wrong, or certain things to improve.
Yes.
That's right.
Yes. Yes, we should be thankful to some of the feedbacks, to learn from it, to filter out. We are all matured players, we know what is good, what is bad.
Yes.
There's so many references that's available in social media.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
It's not only local,
Yes.
America, Brazil, even Vietnam and Indonesia. You can have all these kind of things to refer.
That's right.
The main point here is that we should be appreciative of the feedbacks that we gain from social media, because this sport is not, a thing that you can just take it for granted that, when I do something, it's correct, right? We will need
the
feedbacks from
to
the
keep
mass
improving.
media to keep improving
and moving forward. I think that will be wrap up for today's Pickleball Talk Show talk.
Yes.
I really thank you for taking your time and to share with us your...
Thanks for having me.
Yes.
That's very appreciative.
Thank you.
Thanks for your time.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.